Hey, fellow collectors, I'm Anthony with Anthony's Comic Book Art. I'm coming at you today to give you a nice interpretation of Sharon doing an update for amazing artwork. That's my tribute to my lovely wife, Sharon, from yesterday. She is so adorable. And she's been adorable for me for 30 years today. Thank you, honey, on this, our anniversary. I love you more every day. Okay, enough of that. Let's get down to business. All right. So, I'm not doing a CAF show this week, so let's give a show of what is new to the website. Okay, we have a Batman Strikes. Is that Deadman? Deadman, Batman, House of Mirrors, Joker. Is that, which one is that? Damian or is that Robin?
That's a Robin.
That's a Robin, right? Okay, we got a Sokovia, Thor, and this is Van Hook. I mean, you know, come on, guys. You keep asking me for Valiant. Here's some Valiant. Van Hook, Exo. Van Hook, Exo. We got a Malev. Princess Padme Amidala, right?
Yes.
And then we got a Ron Lim. These are all you just got these up on the website last night, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly, yeah.
So these are all available from the website. Then there's going to be a pile that will be available from the website through the day, probably, right?
Yeah.
J.H. Williams, Avengers, Wanda, Cap with that power shield. It's pretty cool. And then if you like $20.99, we got a nice $20.99 Punisher. Is that Iron Man of the future?
Yes.
Okay. Iron Man. This one we just got ordered, actually.
Oh, yeah. I didn't pull that.
And we got a really nice Alred iZombie. It's got Sharon on it. And then we have a Thorn. This one's really cool because it's just all unicorn. And skewer him like a blood-red leaf of autumn caught on a sharp twig. Oh, wow. I think he wrote this as well. So a really nice Thorn. All, if you're a unicorn fan, and we know we all are. Look, heart. I heart unicorns. And then this is just a really amazing piece of artwork. Do you see this, Rich?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's going on here, man? Jurgens and then Perez. So you got Mon Pa Kal-El. And then look at these. Look how he worked in these statues, like the Fortress of Solitude statues and this whole Kryptonian thing, and me as a young man. Look at that. Look at that nice cleft chin. All right. So that's Jurgens Perez. We have it at 1800. And then the color piece. And then a Koblish. Now, so I'm not repping Esad anymore. I mean, but this is stuff that I own, that I bought back from other collectors. So I'm starting to put that back up. So Ribbit, these are the Eternals character design covers. Part of published covers, and they're marked down. Icarus, Sprite. Do we have the?
Yeah, it's on the other one.
Yeah.
It's on
this one?
Athena, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Well, this is cool. This is
It's a two-piece.
oh, that's why I had it marked so high. I didn't realize that. So I still want like 2,000 for this then. Did you put this up at? Oh, I thought this was a one piece. Okay, so this two piece I want to mark up. All right, so that's a full cover. These two with the babes, Cersei and Thena, Dina. All right, so why is this not up?
It wasn't marked.
Okay.
Same with that one.
This one. Okay. So we got this really cool JLA source book. Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Cahill, Transformers. Got a Larry Lieber strip with Kingpin on it. Spidey-Man, DeCarlo, FF. Nah, Sharon's prettier than that. And this guy doing Moody stuff. Rudy Nebrez. That's 150, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are some better pieces that we haven't gotten to yet. This one's for my personal collection of Marvel memorabilia. This is the original 1969 Toys for Tots poster. It's the first one I've ever had. And you know how much I like this stuff. So I've been doing this 34 years. I've been involved with collecting again since 1991. So this is the first one I've ever had. Very rare. So if you know, and nobody's done more shows than I have, period. Nobody in this business will ever do more shows. I am the GOAT of doing shows. Never seen it before. I've done more shows in the last month than most dealers do all year. Right, Rich?
Yeah, that was a lot.
How many show days did we do? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Chicago. Then we came back and did that Super Jersey show, right?
Yeah, that was
And then
2-3 days.
So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then the 2 days at the Super Jersey. And then the art show. So 7 days. No one works as hard as we do. Right, Rich?
I think that's true.
Okay, good. I'm glad you've learned your work ethic from me over these past few years. You've really grown. I'm proud of you.
Thank
I
you. That's cool. Thank you.
Okay, good. So, this one's a really nice Subby 46 page, fighting Tiger Shark. And I'm going to sneak this one in, but, you got to hit me up. Another ROM page. So, and this is the Galactus crossover issue. Galactus is a monster, a rapist, an abomination. He's Harvey Weinstein, a parasite without peer. Look at that. Wow. He's freaking out. This is like, he's inside Galactus's ship. And these are like, let's see. And, here in the vast interior of Galactus' starship is housed a mammoth museum. Here in this repository is a remembrance on screens, giving the impressions of habitat, cages, flicker holographic images of dead races, so lifelike as to appear real. Here are representations of every life form of every world which Galactus, in his ravenous hunger, has devoured. So a museum of all the conquered planets, races. That's pretty cool. All right, now here's a Paul Ryan. It's got Watcher. It's got Molecular Man. Isn't that Molecule Man? I think. Molecule Man. And some great Doctor Doom. I am Doctor Doom. This one's really cool. It's Klee's Origin. Guy made postcards. In the buy. This would have made a great show, Bill, if you're watching. Klee's Origin. Got to mark that up. And then, look at this one. She-Hulk joins the Avengers. All right. That's something I actually got for myself. I got something for myself. All right. Now this one is a really cool Marvel Red Sonja #1. page. Look at that. Nice half splash. Got some good haunches and then some close-ups. And we got one more, and this is it. This is for sure it. All the rest, no more. Red Sonja #1, where the unicorn breaks his horn off and the bad guy gets it. And then a lot of great Red Sonja. And now, oh, this would have made a great show, Bill. Anyway, Jose Gonzalez, look at that. If that's a bordello, that'd be the kind of place I'd want to endanger my marriage. Sharon gets it. Don't worry about it. All right, so now we have nothing but covers. Look at this. What was this guy's name again? Mahfoud Asrar?
Oh, Mahmoud Asrar, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Captain America Iron Man cover. And then we have a Lopestri Superman Brainiac cover. Lopresti. Okay, Lopresti. And another cover. Could have had a show with 5 covers. Mike Diodato. A painted cover. A European, I believe it's a European Conan cover. And this is Andrew Robinson. And the way that this is kind of sticky would lead you to believe that this was oils, right?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it, yeah.
There's oils on a wooden frame like that. That's a published cover. What was it called? Did I give you that yet?
No.
Okay. And then these just in, we got a really nice JR Scott Hanna Red Hulk cover, a Bagley Spidey Man Miles Morales with the lizard. What's my favorite part of this? Being an older guy, an older comic book guy. What's my favorite part?
The Spidey sense going
No.
off? No. Is it like an homage to...
I just like it's more of a traditional lizard.
Right.
You know, he's not trying to do too much with it, not trying to go like evolve the, crazy lizardy thing like, McFarlane did. No, McFarlane did that. Jesus Christ, that was 30 years ago. It's more of a traditional Ditko lizardy. Now this one, spectacular, and it's got Miles and Amazing with the Thing. Who's this guy? And who's that guy? Who's that girl? It looks like Super Skrull and Johnny Storm and the Thing. And is that Wasp? And then this one. This was on hold for a while, but I was supposed to meet the guy in Italy, and there was a miscommunication about the whole Lake Como thing. So this is available again. So Defenders 3 with some great Silver Surfer on it. Half splash action with Hulk, Namor. Really nice. And at the art show on Sunday, there was a overture made on this piece, but not sure if it's going to work out yet. And then, look, I got a page from my collection of the Avengers Defenders crossover, where Doctor Strange, Surfer, Hulk, Wanda, Thor, nice group of Avengers and Defenders square off against Dormammu and Loki with the Watcher. Look at that. That's a really, really well laid out page. The Avengers side of it, a lot of times I don't like them because sometimes they're a little rough, not great art. The Frank McLaughlin inked Defenders side of it is my favorite stuff ever in the history of the world, of the comic book world, that is. So that is the new art that's come in this week and from the art show, and that will be available from the website. This stuff is already up, and then this is going up shortly, and then Rich is going to work on these next. This is up. I think this is up. I think I reloaded this.
Yeah, we did.
So now we have these ones to do today. So I'm Anthony with Anthony's Comic Book Art. You keep calm, keep collecting, and we will see you in the order forms on the website. Not the chat this week. Okay.